Hello guys, it's Ben Spurs 21 back with another video for you, and Spurs have beaten Watford in the Premier League today 1-0 to make it 3 wins on the bounce and put Spurs top of the league as we head to the international break. 3 wins, 3 goals scored, 3 clean sheets, and new perfect start of the season and a perfect start for Nuno in the job. Obviously there's a few teething problems, but the results are what you need at the start of the season, and that's what we've gotten with Nuno. That's what he's delivered so far. So, all the rest will come in time. Into the game itself, the very first thing in the lineup, just the one change, which was Harry came back into the team. Obviously started midweek in Europe and scored twice. So he was brought into the team in place of Lucas Moura. Other than that, it was the same 11 as last Sunday against Wolves. And for the first, actually I probably would say near enough the whole first half was a bit of a scrappy affair. We had a lot of the ball. Watford clearly their plan was to, let us have the ball and then try and get a loose pass and get a sort of breakaway. And they've got the forward players to do that, especially the likes of Sarr. But yeah, it was quite a frustrating first period because there were a lot of times where we could get onto the edge of the penalty box and then the attack would just break down. We did have one good effort from a corner that fell to Tanganga, whose shot ended up being well saved. But yeah, it was just a bit messy and we couldn't really get our rhythm and going. It felt very disjointed at times. Until 3 minutes before half time, we would a free kick on the left hand side. Son steps over it, and whether he meant to go for the goal, meant to cross it in, only Son knows the answer to that question. But it's in the channel where the goalkeeper's in a helpless position, and even if you don't get a flick on it, can creep in, and that's exactly what happens. It just evades everyone, finds its way into the bottom corner to make it 1-0. Son the man once again, through skill or luck. I mean, either way, it ended up where we needed it to, in the back of the net, and it was 1-0 at half time. The plan of the second half pretty much followed a similar tone. We just generally had the game under control, and that has been a common theme in the first, not just today, but the first 3 games. Generally, our defence has been very solid. The Man City game, they were all 4 of them, because they've started all 3 games. Reguilon, Tanganga, who for the young lad has been great, and Dyer and Sanchez have all been at least very, very good. And again today, they neutralised every time Watford tried to get forward. Were never out of position. Didn't make any rash decisions. All very calm and very measured. So really, there was no danger other than us not taking our chances again. Which we did have a couple of very good ones. Harry Kane had a lovely half volley that was very well saved, and Dele Alli also had an opportunity that he could have done better with, and that was really the only concern second half is, not killing the game off. But it didn't matter in the end. We got the 3 points, and the only team to win all 3 games so far. Yes, we've won all 3, and we've finally got at least a team that has somewhat of a cohesion and identity with Nuno. He knows what he wants the team to do, and by and large, they're pulling it off very, very well. As I said, there are a few little nitpicks. I mean, the fact that all 3 games there's been 1 goal. Especially a game like today where it's so easy. You're just thinking, just get the second goal, the game's over, and then if not more come. So, but again, these are just teething issues. That I think it'll come in time. But on the whole, I think it's encouraging, certainly so far this season. Obviously, we're going into the international break now, but yeah, there's a lot to be feeling good about. So yes, let's hope we can carry on with that. What did you guys make of the game? You know, who stood out for you? What I said about teething issues? What do you think maybe needs maybe addressing most before the next game in 2 weeks? Leave all your thoughts and stuff with the guys down in the comment section below. Thank you for everything incredible support. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to click subscribe, turn your notifications on. You'll always know when a new video comes out. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been Spurs 21. I'll see you soon. And as always, come on, you Spurs.